I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my report for you Pisces for the week of May the 29th. There's a lot going on this week, and there certainly seems to be a lot to do with family, and anything to do with family, you want to make sure that you get the facts right, that you're all on the same page, that don't listen to someone's gossip or hearsay. Go straight to the source. And it's what goes on with family can also have a connection with your work and money in some way. And there does seem to be some challenge right at the end of the week with family, but it's like what comes out of that does become beneficial to you. So don't worry about it too much. Look, we all have things that we have to deal with in one way or another, and mostly this week we've got like very favorable beneficial aspects, so they do help to balance out. But there is a opposition between Mars in your home and family area and Saturn in your career area. So Mars wants to push forward. So if there's somebody in your family or around your home area, domestic area, that's really wanting you to, putting pressure on you to get something done, make a decision and push forward. Saturn in your career zone is saying, well, let's wait on a minute. Let's see what's going on, really. Let's evaluate it more, okay? And certainly as there's a connection between Venus, the planet of love and money, in your area of money, and Saturn, as I said, in your career zone, then what goes on now, it's sort of like developments. It feels like this week that things like there's movement and development, and any movement and development can be somewhat unsettling, but it has a very beneficial, positive vibe about it, okay? So just go with the energy, go with the flow, because you're not going to be in control of everything. There is a conjunction between Venus and Uranus as well. This is in the solar second house area, this money zone. So with Uranus, things can literally just come out of the blue, blindside you a little bit, throw you out of your comfort zone, but it forces you forward, and it's like a trigger. Now, this area of your chart is also about your self-worth. So even though Venus is in the solar second house, it's a time when you can attract more financial abundance and stability, but often you will attract what you feel or perceive your worth is. Okay, so this is a great time to break down any limiting attitudes, negative self-talk. And a person I follow who's great with this work is a girl called Christy Marie Sheldon. So I'd certainly recommend her if you wanted to do some further work on that area, and this is a great time to do that. Now with love, I mean, of course, is there love for Pisces? I mean, of course. So you want to be mindful of what you want for yourself. Be careful of being possessive, or be careful of someone else being possessive of you. But you want to there's always compromise in every relationship. But before you get to that point of compromise, work out what your must-haves are, and then work out where you're willing to compromise, okay? Then it becomes a lot easier. Then you don't get yourself into a situation that you find it hard to get out of. Now, the card that I've selected for you this week is by Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters Oracle cards, and it's Lakshma, and the card is the flow of prosperity. Okay, so I love this card for you because, as I just said, the more worthy you feel of attracting what you want in your life, the more that you will get that flow of prosperity coming to you, okay? All right, so here's my website coming on the top of the video here. If you'd like to book a personal or private reading with me, you can do so through the readings page, either a psychic astrology, a chart reading, forecast, or a birthday solar return. All right. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for following my work, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.